Welcome back, guys. We're still in our food crisis. We're up at around the 7,000 mark. We need to get that going. Let's pause this just for a second because I'm going to be kind of talking to you while I do stuff. One thing we're going to put in, because I haven't used these yet, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to use these. We go over to raw food gathering, but we're going to optimise this in a sec, which is another reason why I want to keep it paused. We're going to put some of these hunting blinds in. I think they're going to be very cool. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're going to need little hunting blinds where the hunters can hunt. Which is very cool. Let's spin you around. You just plop them on the water's edge. I think we should have a bunch of these around the place, don't you? So let's have like one there and one there, one there. Oh, now can I squeeze? Oh, can we squeeze one in? Oh no, yeah. Oh, it'll go there. Boom. So what did I put in? Like 4 over there. Oh, he wants some over here as well. And we're gonna have to spin things around so we can see what the hell we're doing. And now we're on the other side of the creek. We're gonna have to put in a bridge. So I think we'll put in a little plank bridge. I like these plank bridges. They're all very cool. I'm glad people recommended them to me. So why won't you go across there? Why won't you go across there? Oh, it'll go across there. Well, that's where it'll have to go then. It's a shame we lose that tree. What about if I did it there? I can't quite want to keep that tree. Let's have a little plank bridge there. Okay. We'll wait until that's done before we put in the other buildings. And I guess we should probably prioritise that. Let's get that done. Fairly quickly. Boom. Okay, cool. What else can we do to help with our food situation? Well, now my mate Kraljurg, one of the developers, has been giving me various tips and telling me about all kinds of things. Like, for example, he explained to me about the roads and road priorities and why. If you watch the last video, you'll have noticed that when I put in, which one was it? It was the, hang on, let's go to the roads. When I put in not the dirt road, not the country road, not the stone road, not the moss road. Oh, I can't remember. When I put one of the road types in, I can't remember which one it was now. I think maybe the moss road. I think it was maybe the moss road. That all of the brick roads changed to be the same as that. And the reason for that is that apparently in this version, in one place, instead of having different priorities, which they should have, they've got the same priority, and it causes the game to think that they're the same thing. So that's why that happens. They're fixing that. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so there's kind of priorities which tell it what roads can overlay other roads. So there you go. And I think the highest priority is the red brick road. So that they go in this priority order. So you can overlay a brick road with a red brick road, but you can't overlay a red brick road with a brick road. There you go. Which I'm sure most of you knew anyway. Right. Okay. So let's do. Oh, now before I forget, because this is driving somebody wild. I've missed one square of road here, and one OCD person is going quietly bananas, leaving messages on every video going, please fill in that bit of road. There you go. Bit of road done. Happy now? Can you sleep tonight? Good. All right, what are we going to do? Right, so I put in that bridge, oh yeah, I was going to tell you what else we could do. So, we have got like 138 labourers. Well, one thing that we could do to bring in a bunch of food would be, if we've got a bit of forest somewhere, probably over here is going to be the best bet to find an area. Like, you know what? Maybe down here. Yeah. Now we've kind of already picked this clean. Though this, by the way, this mine running dry is why our miners went from 75 to 60. Thank you for the people who told me about it. Dark mine. Upgrade the mine for more production. Yeah, let's do that. You know what? Let's crank this back up to 75 so that I don't forget. And that can go up to a dark mine. What's this? That's fine. That's fine. That one. Oh, only 6% remaining. So, you know what? Should we upgrade that one as well? Eesh. Yeah, you know what? Let's get that done as well. Ooh, man, we need some iron. Where can we send? You know, I think we've got a gatherer in here, which, yeah, we've got a gatherer in there, so that's not a good area. What I'm trying to find is an area where I can use the gather wild foods thing, because we've got so many labourers that we could potentially get a fair amount of food. Okay, you know what? Let's do a little bit of it. So, here's collect wild foods. So we'll tell them to get all the wild food, and you can see there's like a lot of it on the ground. So go grab all of that. Got a save going on. Go grab it all from this area as well. Oh, now I don't want to get on the other side of this. Yeah, no, actually I do want to get on the other side of that river. So, you know what? I'm going to come right over here and tell them to get all of this. There we go. And all of this, and all of this, and I already did this bit, didn't I? But they can get the bits in here as well. Get all of that, and there's no reason why we shouldn't send them over here to get the stuff from over here. So, you know what? Go grab that, go grab that, grab this. There we go. Now, where we've got a gatherer, we don't want to do that, because this is the food that the gatherers collect. But this area down here, they could go and pick clean. So I go grab that and that, and they can certainly come down here. Yeah, let's do this in chunks. Otherwise, I don't want to cross the river at this point. Go get all of that and all of that. And all of that. There we go. Now we could do this area over here as well, because I've got the bridges over to it. Ooh, you know, potentially not a bad idea. Shall I do it? Yeah, what the hell. Go grab all of this food as well. And this is going to bring in a fair old amount of food. So, yeah, go up to there. Okay, that's quite a lot of food I've asked them to get. Should we let them get on with it? Yeah, go. Go, go, go. We've got 30 people without jobs. Why? Because of the mines. That's why. Now, just hope that we can hold on with our tools until this stuff's done. No! Panic. Right, let's... what speed am I running this on? ×5. Start. Now that we're getting over 1,000 people, the game is gonna start to get a bit slower. But that's kind of understandable. Right, now, so we've got those duck blinds going in. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to I want to speed up production over here. Now, at the moment, these guys, like this guy over here, right? Or this woman over here, actually. Once they've picked their rice, where are you? Let me click on you. Oh, come here. There we go. Once she's done picking her rice, which we should see hopefully in a second. So she's just hoeing the rice at the moment. God only knows why, but that's what she's doing, and I'm not going to criticise her. She knows more about rice planting than I do. So yeah, so she's doing this. Hopefully, at some point, she'll get some food in her inventory, but then she's going to have to walk all the way over here to put it into a barn. Are you gonna? Oh, no, what's she doing now? What are you doing? She's working. Where are you? Where on earth are you going? Oh, now she's working on this one. Oh, now she's going to go and get something to eat. Elio's going to get something to eat. Okay, well, it doesn't help me much illustrate this point. Let's just pause this. What about you? What are you doing? He's going to get something to eat as well. What about you? Oh, I can't click on them. Oh, that's a kid that's playing. What about the rice planter that works here? Ferdinand is working. Still hasn't got any food. Anyway, okay, well, I can't. I was hoping to show you them carrying the food over to here. As you can see, there's nothing in these barns at the moment, food-wise. But these are producing food. If we've got 84 this season. This has got, let's see, what, 28? That's not very much. This has got 144. That's a bit better. 280. That's more like it. Over here. That's kind of pathetic over here. This one, yeah, was better. Not much this way. But I think a lot of this is going to be probably down to pathing. Let's have a look at the pathing and see. Have we got very bad pathing? I think we probably have, but we'll see. Oh no, you live there. You're in there. Oh no, it does seem like. Oh no, they're pretty close by. They're pretty close by. Yeah, in fact, they all seem to be living there. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do to try and speed things up a bit is put some storage closer for these guys. So, what I was planning to do was get rid of like this one in the middle and put a storage in here. And I think that's still what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's still what I'm going to do. So let's get rid of that. Oh, got a save going on. And let's go over here and get rid of the one on this side as well. Boom. Now that should mean that they've got a very short walk to go and plant the rice. Carry the rice to the barn. It should speed up production. I would have thought fairly significantly. Right, let's let this run. How are we doing? Oh my god, the food's down to like 3,000. Okay, we've got this done. Okay, it's early summer. We are going to be starting to bring in the crops in fairly soon. So as long as we can hang on until we start harvesting, we should just about survive. Hopefully. Gotta get these duck blinds built quick before we all starve to death. No, that is such a small, like when you're dealing with like 1,000 people, that is such a small amount of food. We are right on the ragged edge, and people are going to be, you know, like, yeah, we'll start to get to the point where people will be like wanting food. They'll have to like maybe hunt around to get food. They'll have to maybe walk a long way because there isn't a lot of food around. And then once they've got the food, they go back to the job. By the time they get back to their job, they're hungry again. They've got to go and look for food again. Man, we need the crops to start coming in. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. This is right on the ragged edge. Oh man. Come on, labourers, bring all that food in that I've asked you to get. God. Nightmare. Okay, we got rid of this. Oh, I also managed to take out those two. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Never mind, doesn't matter. It's quick to put those in. What are we doing? We want themed sets. We want the docks. We'll put these back in where they're supposed to be. There and there. And then we're going to put in our storeroom. Now, where's the storeroom? That's a shanty. That's a home. That's a market. Water shrine. Small school. Oh, it's in the other one. I thought it was in that one. But apparently it's not. Let's get rid of that. Small dock storage. There you go. Dock large storage. Nice building that. We're going to put some just put some small storage in, I think. So now, which way round does this need to go? Oh, you can put this kind of any which way round you like. I think probably it should go there, like that. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Let's put that there. And we'll put another one over here when this gets removed, which hopefully will be fairly soon. Come on, guys, get this done. Get this done. They took out the other one really quickly. What are we? 2004. It's late summer. They should be starting the harvest now, so this should start going up. Here we go. Oh! He just had a little tap on it and then ran away. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get this done. Get this done. Now, obviously, there are like 100 different things that I could be doing to increase the food situation, but I think it's kind of fun to try and focus on this and try and get this done like this. Keeps it interesting. Oh, we're up to 3. Oh, we're up 3.5. Keep going. Bring in those crops. This is the thing about using crops. Oh, let's pause the game for a sec. And let's go and see. We've got a trader. Let's see if this trader's bought any food. Oh my god, he's brought some food. Hooray. We're going to buy. We're going to buy some of this. Oh yeah, he's bought loads of food. He's bought loads of food. Right, you know what? Let's do it. Let's buy this food. Let's buy these. So we've got cherries, tomatoes. The venison we can buy, and we'll definitely buy the whale meat and chicken. Yeah, maybe not. The guavas we'll buy. So what does that give us? That gives us like 10,500 food, which holy hell do we need that right now. We got the corn, but we've got the venison. Yeah, okay. So 10,500. So that's going to be. You know what? I'm going to use the full coats this time. So let's use the 600 full coats, and then I'm going to need like I don't know, like an extra 1,500. So an extra 1,500 would be an extra 100 survival coats. 10.5. Trade done. Woohoo! Party. Okay, let's let that run. That just took the stress away, because we've now got time to do this. Right, come on guys, get on with this. Fill this dock in, get this storage built, knock this one down, because I want to get on and do like the next. I want to do another row of these. That's the plan. So should I do the next row? Yeah. Well, like, what the hell? I might as well get on and do the next row, might I? So let's spin that round now. So let's see. These rice planters are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide. I'm going to leave a gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to have these. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Going to be a lot of bumming, I'm afraid, guys, right now. So, boom, boom, and boom, boom, and there, and come out one more, there. Right, so now I've got to try and get this in the same place on the other side. So, yeah, let's go to there and there. Now, should I go and check this trader out? Let's pause it. Now I'll put this row in, and then we'll go and check that trader out. So there. Oops. Oh, it's saying I can't put that in. Oh, now I can. And there. Oops. There. Boom, boom. Almost done. Almost done the rope. There. That's further than we needed to go, but that's cool. Right, now we can crank this up. Oops, hit the wrong key again. Stop doing that. So let's see what this trader's got. Yeah, don't need those. Go away. This is the guy that brought us the food. 7,000. Oh my god, we're surviving, just surviving. We've still got the bit of chicken that we could get. Yeah, go away. you know, we're gonna survive now. We're gonna survive on our own merits. Right, let's get back over to the rice farm. Oh, they're starting to do this. Oh, they've knocked this other one down, and have managed to take out a blooming section of the dock again. Oh, well done. Well done. Oh God, really? Okay, I'm gonna put this in because. So put that in, and what did I want? It's just storage. Here we go, small storage. Spin it around. Is this? Yeah, it's the same either way. That goes in there. Okay, cool. They getting on with building this thing yet? And the answer is no, not really. But I'm sure they'll get to it eventually. Okay, let's go check out this infestation. Oh, we've got a bamboo infestation. Not good. Not good. Right, we need to get rid of that. So let's go over here, remove structures. Bump. Let's got rid of that. Let's put in a plantation again to replace it. Where's plantation? There's crop field. That's plantation. So. Oh man, I can't see where the edge is. Let's spin you around so I can actually see where the edge is. Okay, so there, and this is going to be 11 by 11, isn't it? Because they're all 11 by 11. Right, boom, pop that in. Good. Okay, we can let that run now. Right, let's get back over to our rice plantation, and we can speed things up again. Oh, we're up to 8,000 almost. How are these doing? Are they? Yeah, 360. We're starting to get the production up a little bit now. What's this one? 476. Here we go. This is more like it. 448. 250. Meh. That's kind of a bit meh. 336. 328. So we're kind of sort of starting to get there. But once we get a second row in, I think our problems will definitely be over. Now we've got the hunting blinds going in there. Now we've got this bridge. We could put some hunting blinds over here as well, which would be very cool. So let's do that. Let's do it. So where was the hunting blinds? It was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, raw foods and hunting blinds. So let's zoom in a little bit, spinning around, get the right way around. So we'll put one there. We'll just dot them along the. Let's spin you around happy that way. There and there. Now we could do some fishing stuff as well if we wanted to. How are we doing? Yeah, around about the 6,000 level. It's late autumn. We need that number to start going up because look, the food's coming in, but this number's not going up. Oh man! By the time we get all of this food in, we need this number to be up a bit so that we can get through the the spring and the autumn, the spring and the summer, till we get the next harvest in. Oh my god! Nail biting stuff. All right. What else are we gonna do? What else are we gonna do? They've almost finished doing this. Then they've got to do these. Oh, they're starting to bring the logs in to build that, which is kind of good. They've got to bring the logs quite a long way. Now, we've got plenty of rice, so getting more of these put in is not a problem. I think we should do it. Right, let's put in some more rice. Where are we? Here we go. Docks, and we want rice planters, which is going to be this one. Here we go. So, yeah, which way round? That way round. So you go there, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Spin you around the other way. And right, 1, 2, and that should be there. 4 and 5. Right, now we need to do the same on the other side, of course. So, 1. Yeah, I've got it in the right place. 2. Then that's where the storeroom's going to be. There and there. Spin it around again, and then we can put the ones in on the other side. So 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Did I get those other ones in the right place? God, I hope I did. Alright, well, we'll see. Go, 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 guys. Build, build, build. I'd like to get one of these storage things. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get the storage built. That's going to speed things up, like, fairly substantially. We've got all the people living here now. We're going to need more houses down here, obviously. But hopefully these guys can... Oh, here you go. Getting up to 650. Now that's much more like it. What are you bringing in? 650. What about you? Yeah, 4. What about this guy on the end? 376. I'm hoping that once we get these storage things built, that these are gonna get up towards around 900 per season. That's the hope. But they have got to walk a bit to get to their houses, so it might not get up quite that high. It may end up being like 700-800, but we'll see. Okay, we've got the dock storage built, and look, our food. Oh. We're up to over 9,000. Wow. Now the question is, can we keep it up at that level? It's gonna be interesting. Now, like I said, there are loads of other things that we could put in if we wanted to. We could put in fishing docks and all kinds of stuff. But I kind of like this idea. Right, okay. Now, are these hunters? I guess these are hunters. Is that the hunter icon? I guess it is. Yeah, hunters. So we need to crank this up. Now, these, it's just 1 per. So we're going to need 4. So we're going to need at least about 8. So let's crank up this to 20. And let it run. And we'll keep an eye on that. I'm going to be very interested to see how well these actually generate food. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got 22 onions. Go kill some ducks, for heaven's sake. Nothing. That one's still getting built. I hope those blinds are going to bring in a little bit of food just to top us up. Let's see, are we getting rice? Yeah, we're getting rice in that one at least. Not in this one yet. Now, I wonder how this is going to improve productivity in these. This one's already up to 650. That's pretty darn good. 672. 448. Yeah, 448. 500. Right, so we'll see when we've had a bit more time whether these are going to do the job. Okay, right. I mean, obviously we got this second row going in, which is going to increase things even more. But it does look like we're kind of just about holding on at the moment. Let's go to the town hall. I'm going to use the cog. Let's go to the town hall. And we'll look at let's have a look at our production. So food production. Oh, we're just about balanced at the moment, which is kind of what we'd expect. In fact, we seem to be up a little bit. Yeah. Actually, look, this is saying used 107, produced 106. This is going up slightly, or it was. It's bouncing around the 9,000 level. Used 110, produced 87. That would have been the year before, I guess. This is running on the current year. We're in late winter, almost up to the end of the year. So yeah, we've kind of balanced it out now. We need a little bit more to get ahead. But yeah, we're not too bad. Now, oh, you guys did point out that I need an extra teacher. Let's put an extra teacher because I put that extra school in. So that's a good thing. We've got a few too many kids. 150 kids is a lot of kids. That's a lot of growth. Let's go back over here. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get these in. So this is going to be another 18 people, isn't it? And these are dock workers. So let's go. Where's dock workers? Dock workers. Another 8. Yeah, it is dock workers. Yeah, it is dock workers. Okay, so I'm wondering why that's 53 or 53. Anyway, we need another 18, which is going to take us up to 70, isn't it? So let's crank this up to 70. There we go. I think it's probably going to be 71. Let's bang it up to 71. What the hell? Let's check out the hunters. Any more hunters? We've got 16 at the moment. Are they producing anything? Are they producing any food? Nothing. What about you? Nothing. Nothing. My God, are any of these... I wonder if these need to be like further away from houses or something before they start actually producing. It's possible. I guess we'll see. But they're producing absolutely nothing at the moment. Okay. It's what it is. But this is our great hope for massive food production. What are all these people? Oh, look, our tools is a bit low. Earlyton. Oh, these are miners. Should we go and check out the mines and see if the mines are getting done? Let's zip over to the mines. What do we wait? Oh, yeah, no, that one's working. Yeah, this one's working. It's a dark mine. What about this one? Oh, almost. They're just finishing it off. How many builders have we got? We've got like 50 builders. Okay, let's go check out the traders. What have you got? Oh, loads of food. And what have you got? Oh, they've both brought tons of food. Okay, I tell you what, we'll hang on to them just for a bit. I mean, we don't really need anything else, so I guess we'll hang on to these guys. I don't think we're going to need them, but like just in case we get into a horrible situation, because this has gone down a little bit. We were at 10,000. It's gone down to 7, which is a little bit unnerving. We got these people. Right, I think we need some more houses, don't we? Yeah, I think we're going to need some more houses. Where are you living? Have a look. Yeah, see? Living miles away now. So we're going to need some more housing. Yeah. See, these people are... These are close. Then these are miles away. Absolutely miles away. Okay. Oh! Pressed the wrong key again. Idiot. Right, let's get some more houses in. I think we'll just plop some more houses in around here. And I like this whole shanty town kind of feel to this. So we'll carry on with the wooden houses. And we'll just kind of plop them in a bit randomly around here. I'll put in some... I'm going to put in some like dirt roads and stuff. And I'll probably end up dressing this up with a few bits and pieces around the place. Let's... pop in a few Put a few more houses. You know, I should have put, like, I might upgrade some of the ones in the middle just to create a bit of a villagey feel, but... Have you there? There we go. We'll just kind of expand it bit by bit. I'm not going to go crazy at this point. How are we doing for iron? Not very good. Tools, not very good. We could have a tools crisis. Oh no. We just... Oh man, look at the food. That's not good. Mind you, this is the lowest point. This is early summer. Or, well, almost the lowest point. I think late summer is going to be the lowest point. Let's look at production. How are we doing? So this did 588 last season. We'll see if it does more this season. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing rubbish. What about you? That's better. It's going to be interesting to see when we've got a full year of production. Look at this! I'm so nervous. I'm really cutting it close. Right, let's have a look at these hides again and see, are they producing any food? No, nothing. 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 Let's see if it says anything on the on here about them. Build them on the water's edge. Helps disguise hunters so they can catch ducks and other water animals. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Been better off putting some scavengers and stuff in. I didn't put these buildings in. Did I put that in? Yeah, there it is. Cool. Oh man, we're down to 1800. Okay, hang on. I need to pause this. I need to go and buy some food because otherwise we're going to get into a death spiral, and that would be bad. So let's get. Man, I didn't think it was going to be quite this bad. Let's get these onions. So we'll have 4,000 of those, and we'll have what else? What else? We'll get the 2,000 cherries. I'm going to get 9,000 food, I think. Whoops, 2,000, and let's buy the 1,000 bread. Right, that should add up to. Well, did I not put? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, we need another 2,000. Yeah, the peas will do. Right, so that should be 9,000. So I'm going to use the full coats, I think. 600. I should probably use 300 of each, but whatever. So that, yeah, there we go. That's 9,000. Let's trade that. Boom. So that's going to bring in 9,000 food. We go to this trader, which is this one, and we'll do a similar thing. So we'll have the 4,000 cauliflowers, and we'll have the tomatoes, and we'll have the cabbages. That's 8,000. We want 1,000 of something else. Ooh, kiwi fruit. Let's have 1,000 spinach. Cool. Right, that's 9,000, and let's use the survival coats from this guy. 600. Boom. Trade. Right, so that's just brought us in 18,000 food. Right, if that doesn't solve the problem, nothing will. Jeez. Oh, looks like we need another dock worker. Let's check out the dock workers. Dock workers. We are at 71 of 68. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that 71 is correct. Yeah, should be bang on. Should be bang on. Let's have a look. We getting any rice in here? Little bit. Little bit. I'm hoping these are going to get like full of rice going forward. Where are we up to? We're into summer. So we're like getting on for halfway through the year. Not quite. A little bit. I think production's going to be up a bit. I said like 700 to 800, didn't I? It's kind of what we're aiming for. And it looks like we're going to be in that kind of area. Although that one's not producing anything. Why are you not producing anything? What about this one? This one is. Oh, that one is. Oh, well, did I click on this one by accident? Yeah, I clicked on that one. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Right. Well, we need these houses to get built so that we got people living close by so they can get out here. Now, again, I could still do like a bit of a town thing on here if I wanted to. Put some houses in and maybe a church and like a water shrine and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. Hunters. I think we need more hunters to stand around not doing anything. They're not really hunting. They're just kind of sitting around in the woods, talking to each other and not doing any work. It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I'm sure you guys will leave me lots of comments telling me what I should have done. Yeah, we're at 23 of 23, so that's right. So why aren't you... where are you? Come on, get to work. We're just really waiting on these houses. Shall I speed it up a little bit? Because I'd kind of like to see this, like, getting going. So the food is up above 10,000, but it blooming should be because we just bought 18,000 food. Are we going to get these going? Are we going to get the rice farm going? Is this number going to go up? Now, bear in mind, we've just bought 18,000 food, and we're now going into early autumn. Now, in late autumn, we're going to start harvesting. And we've added all of the extra rice as well. This number should start to seriously go up. If it doesn't, I'm going to be seriously worried. It does look like it's starting to go up a bit, which is nice. Did I put those barns in? No, I still didn't put those blooming barns in. What an idiot. Let's slide this down to ×5. Let's go to the docks. Where are we? Docks and storage. Here we go. Spin it around that way, I think. And let's put you there. And let's put you there. There we go. Cool. You know, putting these storage barns in starts to make this like a bit of a... It starts to make it look a bit more realistic. I do kind of like this. Am I at the maximum tilt? Yeah, I'm at maximum tilt. I have to say, when you get something like this, I can just sit and watch them. It's kind of mesmerising. It's the thing about Banished. Banished is a very relaxing kind of game. Let's see how we do. Up to autumn now. Yeah, I think these are going to be starting to produce the kind of... Look, they've already produced the same as they produced in the last season. And we're only at autumn. So, yep. Productivity is going to be going up. And food starts to go up a bit. Holy hell. Now, remember, people were probably starting to use up their stocks in their houses. So we may get it may be a little bit of time before we get like fully back to getting big numbers, because they've got to stock up in their houses again. But we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see. How are we for tools? Oh my god, we've got a blooming tools crisis now. Because we don't have enough iron. Okay, well, that's not a very good situation. I think we need to. Start producing iron a little bit more quickly. Why don't we go over here? Let's get iron being produced a bit more quickly. Let's crank this up to 30, and we'll crank this one up to 30. Now we're producing iron ore. Yeah, that's fine. Let's crank this up to 30. Boom. Right. So what do we need? Miners. We now need 105. So let's crank that up to 105. Boom. Right, so that should be doubling our iron output. So it's going to be interesting to see now if we start producing enough iron so that our blacksmiths can produce enough tools. Oh, but you see, like, our blacksmiths are not complaining about a shortage of iron at the moment. Oh, you know what? This tool crisis could be seriously bad because that is going to reduce our food output. Oh man, we're just jumping from one crisis to another at the moment. You know what? Come back for the next episode and see, are we going to fall off a cliff or can we pull this back? Look at this. No, it's a nightmare. Peace out.